These are the new SIMJACK UT pedals, based on the SIMJACK Pro pedal design, but with some notable upgrades. And I'll go through all that in a moment when I bring in a set of the Pro pedals, a pedal set which I have reviewed on the channel. I'll drop a link below to that review if you're interested in that. But before we do that comparison, let me just go through what we have in front of us. Okay, let's start off with the throttle pedal. Nice long pedal face with some countersunk holes, so the pedal face is height adjustable. The pedal firmness can be adjusted by turning this collar, so you can tighten it, loosen it. Also, we can move the rod up or down. Again, that will have an influence on the tension of the pedal. Down here we have a gas spring, so that's again, that adds some tension and also adds a sort of feedback to the pedal, giving it a slightly more immersive, realistic feel. This orange piece here, that's the pedal stop, so if you want a shorter throw pedal, you unscrew it and just move it back and tighten it. The pedals are angle adjustable, you can see the holes there, positions. And we have these very generous mounting slots for the bolts. That's the load cell, and I'll tell you how that works. So we have a little spring here. As you push into the pedal, that compresses and then it pushes weight into the load cell there. Also, we can see we do have some pretty beefy bearings on the pivot points. The clutch pedal, we have a slightly curved pedal face, height adjustable, and the spring is on this raised piece here to give us a clutch sensation. And as you can see, also got some adjustment points here. Gas spring as before, pedal stop, angle adjustable frame, and also using a load cell sensor in exactly the same position as the throttle pedal. And finally the brake pedal. Now the pedal face is slightly wider than the one on the clutch. We have a substantial 200 kilogram load cell there, and a big stack of elastomers here, so very thick set of elastomers. These yellow elastomers are 60A Shore, that's their hardness rating, and also take note we have this short preload spring here. Also included were these packs of extra elastomers, and these are different ratings. So those ones are 60 as I mentioned, these are 80A and these are 90A, so the higher the rating the firmer they are. And these are certainly very firm. Let's take one out. So very thick set elastomers, which is good to see as they should be very durable. And the final components that we get with this pedal set are some nuts and bolts. There's also an Allen key there. The controller box. Pedals plug into this side, USB cable to your PC, and we also get a USB cable for that purpose. I promised I'd give you a rundown of the differences between the new SIMJACK UT pedals and the older SIMJACK Pro pedals. Now, if you just take a quick look at them, they look pretty much identical side profile. Now, I don't have the gas spring installed on this one, but ignore that. You can get them with the gas spring. I've just taken it off this pedal, okay? But otherwise, same shape, same frame. You will notice actually we've got a slightly different spring, although to be fair, it's a fairly irrelevant difference. But if we take a look at the pedal face, there is a slight difference here. So same overall shape, but we've got different cutouts. So, you know, sort of like holes here and slots on that side. But notably, we do get the extra countersunk holes there. So it is height adjustable, where this one is not. Other thing to note is if we take a look at the pivot points, we have bearings on this one, and on these Pros we have bushings, and that should make a difference because this pedal set does have some play on it. So you can kind of hear it as I wobble it. Those bushings have worn a little bit and they have some side to side play. Bearings are a lot tighter and there's absolutely no movement on these ones, so that is a clear difference. The clutch pedals, again, look almost identical from the side. That's only until we look at the pedal faces. We can see there's a slight difference here, the UTs and the Pros. And of course, we have the bearings and bushings on the Pros. Otherwise, same height, same frame, same design, almost identical. I have heavily modified the brake pedal on this Pro pedal set, and of course that is not the stock layout in any way, shape or form. Now the original elastomers and spring are these. And if we put this against the UT brake pedal, first off, you can see that the spring here is quite long compared to this one, and most obviously the thickness of these elastomer pieces is substantially different. So let's bring one in for side by side. A very big difference between these Pro ones and these ones with the UT pedals. This cutout is for a plate that holds the load cell to the frame, and at the end of the load cell, two more of these similar type of plates. So those are 3mm thick. And if we take a look at the UT brake pedal, they've increased the size of these plates. That's 6mm, 6mm and 3mm on that one. The SIMJACK UT pedal set certainly offering a few enhancements over my original SIMJACK Pro pedal set here. Definitely liking these new elastomers, liking the look of those, and the bearings as well on these pedals. I think they're going to be better. So yeah, liking what I'm seeing so far. Do need to get these into testing and get a review out there in the future, but for now, there you go, that's my unboxing and a quick comparison between the older pedal set. Hope you found that useful. Drop a comment below the video, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, happy simming, and bye bye for now.